2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Welcome back to the stadium course, TPC Sawgrass. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, you know you're at Pete Dyer's big property as soon as you get underway here.
Opening par 4, 426 yards, and this fairway sits more across you instead of in front of you, so players want to generally work the golf ball from left to right to give them the best odds of finding the fairway. Second shot is to a plateaued green that usually runs a little bit from left to right down the slope. Not an overly difficult starting hole, but one that's tough to make birdies on, but pars should be easy to swing by.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Well, I like the look of this. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Lovely effort, that. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh my, right by the hole. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ouch, that hurts. Wow, almost an eagle. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Opting for the 6-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
She has this remaining for her par. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. She's in a share of 10th spot.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 10th place. That's a good-looking shot there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This is a good chance. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Oh, she'll take a spot, the top 5 to boot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That was wonderfully done. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Ooh. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 7th. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Hold this putt, and you'll become second on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And that finds her currently in 2nd place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, 2nd shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down. That one's right out of the top drawer.
How good is this course?
This course is fascinating, would be a good way I would put it. It has quirky angles on every single shot. The tee boxes face you at a different angle that the fairway sits. The fairway faces you at a different angle than the green sit. And this is for all 18 holes. And I'm even going to throw 17 in there, even though it is the island green. This golf course that P. designed is fun. It's perplexing, and mentally it'll wear you out just as much as physically. You better bring your A game if you want to contend this week.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
I like it. 2 in a row.
All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Just 1 back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short 2nd shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your 2nd shot is the correct distance.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th.
trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will move her to 7 under. She's in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Quality shot, that one. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
This one looking really good.
Well done. And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 12th. Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Now 2 shots up after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer. Go on, get in the hole. Yeah, you'll take that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Going with the 7. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Well done. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 160 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This looks like around 35 feet to the hole.
Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. I like the look of this. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Sitting at 10 under par for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, nice looking line. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot, but there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Looking really good. Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have, and I have to say this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.